Alright, guys. Here to talk about the Huddersfield game tomorrow. Get anyone's thoughts on the game and predictions for the team and just general thoughts heading into the game, really. Send us in the questions or your team selections or what you'd do with the team. Having won the game last week, would you make any changes to the team? Or would you say don't change your winning formula? Obviously, that's something which a lot of people say nowadays, especially with the new manager. So it'd be interesting to see your thoughts on that. Anyone heading up to Huddersfield, let us know how you're getting there or what time you're going up. It's obviously quite a long journey, so it'd be interesting to see how people are getting there. Because we'll be there. So stay across our social channels as we prepare for the Huddersfield game. Instagram and Twitter we'll be using quite a lot of tomorrow, I would have thought. Also, if people are out and about after the game, at the ground, sorry, then be more than happy to do some interviews if people want to voice their opinions after the game. Obviously, it's quite a critical game with Huddersfield, quite low down in the table as well as we are. So, it'll be an interesting game, but one that I think we can win. Which haven't been, for example, when we went into the Cardiff and bear with me a sec, went into the Cardiff and Fulham games. I wasn't necessarily that confident. We'd get 3 points, but with this game, I just think there's a new direction in the club. Everyone seems on the same page, and I think we can get a positive result out of this game. I've heard there's quite a lot of fans going up tomorrow, so it'll be another big away back in for the lads. And they need to show on the pitch again that they want to be there and deserve to be there. Obviously, I did my preferred 11 video, and it should be out later tonight, hopefully. So you'll be able to see who I think will start. But we've also got a preview out at the moment, which Liam did during the week. So don't forget to check that out. And tonight we've got the not preferred 11, sorry, opposition preview coming out. So don't forget to get in control of that. I'm interested to see what Hasenhüttl does because I watched his press comments on Thursday, and it seemed very much like he was keen to play a similar sort of team, having obviously won the game. But the likes of Cedric and Lamina and Jack Stevens obviously are back with the team now. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see what he does with the team. Big news for Huddersfield, I think, is that Aaron Mooy's out with an injury. He's massive for them, so him being out is quite good for us. But I think Steve Mooney? He's back. But as far as I'm aware, none of their strikers have actually scored this season. That's about to go live on the channel. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see. Get your comments in, guys. Let us know what you think. How good is it that Hasenhüttl's just come in and made such a good impact? Obviously, I didn't really know much about him before he came to the club, but the impact which he has had at this club is even in the what has he been here? Just over 2 weeks. Sorry. The impact he's had has been sensational, really. To have that sort of bearing on the team very quickly, remarkable, really. Given where the players were at just a few weeks ago, it's a bit of a surprise, really. Obviously, people knew he was a good manager, but to come in and have such a big impact straight away is pretty surprising, if I'm honest. No one really wanted Mark Hughes here, to be honest, did they? He didn't do the best of jobs. Sorry, guys, it's from the social media. So if there's anything. Yeah. Some big game, other games for us this weekend. So I think Fulham have got Newcastle away. Hopefully that's a draw. Hopefully United can beat Cardiff. That'd be nice. And then I think who's the other one? I think Arsenal got Burnley. So hopefully Arsenal can beat Burnley. That'd make it good for us. But yeah, I think it's going to be a tough game, but one we shouldn't fear. They've lost 4 in a row. We've just beaten Arsenal, so all the confidence is with us heading into this game. So I think it's one we've got to take advantage of. Get your questions in, guys. Let us know what you think about the game and what you thought of last weekend. Yeah, it's gonna be a long day for the Saints fans heading out there, isn't it? I believe the coaches are setting off at 7:30, and they do obviously back match before 12. So it's a long old day, but hopefully it's worth it in the end. Hopefully it's worth it. Also, guys, we sent out a tweet earlier. We're looking to expand the content which we produce and looking to get better all the time, obviously. And we just wonder if there's anything which people would prefer to see more of or less of, or new ideas of stuff. We had a few suggestions. I have to try and find Twitter now, but where is it? Yeah, a lot of people said the YouTube stream with taking calls from fans. That'd be pretty cool, actually. That could be something we could look into. But yeah, anything. Obviously, at the moment there's obviously a lot of Saints podcasts out, so to do another one wouldn't really work. Really, I don't think because there's already. I think there's what I know of. You obviously got Total Saints podcast with Ben Stanfield. You've got the Saints FC podcast with John Bailey, and you've got the Samson Delivery podcast with Mark Matt Markstone, which actually I'm appearing on next week, filming it after Huddersfield game. So that'd be pretty cool. Get to apply out for that. Fan reactions from the stadium was another one as well. That's quite a good idea actually. Fan reactions, yeah. I think vlogs as well. A lot of the big YouTubers, Arsenal, a few Arsenal fans, and obviously Owen the Saints do it as well. Um, but yeah, I think vlogs is quite a good one. But yeah, if there's anything else, any predictions you've got for the games, then just let us know in the comments below in the live chat. Big month isn't it now coming up? Or not month, it's 3 weeks. Huddersfield on the tomorrow, obviously. West Ham on the 27th. I'm still annoyed about that. Why can't we ever seem to have a normal 3 o'clock on Boxing Day game? Every year it seems to bypass us, but we seem to miss out. We're not this season. We've been on. I think we were on TV. What was it? The Brighton game, Chelsea game, United game, and then obviously Arsenal. So in like 3-4 months, we've been on TV 4 times, and another one they pick is on day after Boxing Day, which is inconvenient for people because people got to work and stuff. So it's a bit frustrating, really. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see what happens with that. Yeah, let us know. Let us know your thoughts on the team selection or the predictions for the game, how you'd line up or anything like that, guys. There are a few of you watching now, so be interested to know your thoughts. I think we've really got to target the Huddersfield and West Ham games because I can't see us as well as we played last week. I can't see us causing City, not causing problems, but I can't see us getting much out of City to be honest. And I think that the Chelsea game will be tough, but that's one we've got a slight chance in. But again, it's going to be tough, and I think at most we'll get a point out of the Chelsea game. Right, guys, there's not too many of you around now. I might just head off. So don't forget to check out our social medias across the weekend and mainly tomorrow for the match day content. And then I'm pretty sure Dan's going to have a review out of the game. He's not heading up there, but he'll have a review out tomorrow night, and I might send something across as well. So don't forget to stay tuned to the social medias. Thanks, guys.